Hey everyone, it's Emmy Hall with TFL Car. I'm here at the Volkswagen full line drive in beautiful Middleburg, Virginia. We're so excited to be here, and look what I got behind me. It's a 2015 Jetta. Looks a lot like the 2014 Jetta. I'm just kidding. There's a few new tweaks here on the front end. I got some LED daytime running lights, finally. The front end's just a little bit different, but indeed, it looks a lot like the old Jetta. But we're gonna get in this guy and we'll show you exactly what we think she can do coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. It's really difficult to give you full driving impressions when A, I've been in this car for like 10 minutes, and B, I'm in Virginia. Now, if you know anything about Virginia, you know that they take their speed laws very, very seriously. So it's really difficult to really open it up and see what she can do. But I'm gonna do the best that I can. Now, the first thing that I've noticed as soon as I got in this car, I do have a nice flat bottom steering wheel, but unfortunately, this steering on this is really, really light. I could probably steer it with just one little pinky. I'm someone that really likes a little bit more of a heavy steering feel. I think that people are gonna be satisfied with this because they're not like overtly crazy like I am, but I do wish that I had just a little bit more resistance when I'm turning in here. Now, you do get 5 different engine choices in the 2015 Jetta. This one just happens to be the 1.8 liter TSI, but you can also get the TDI and a hybrid, so that's some kind of exciting news. Now, this one is good for 25 mpgs in the city, 37 out on the highway, and 30 combined, and power's going to these front wheels via an automatic transmission, but you can get a manual, but of course, not in the top of the line SEL trim. That's as much as she's got, Captain. Only 4,000 RPMs when you're sitting in park.
That is a terrible Scottish accent.
What are you talking about?
That is just terrible. Oh my gosh.
I can't do it, Captain. She don't have the power.
I think it's more like Irish, actually.
Let's see what our turning radius is. We've got a regular residential street. Let's see if I can get the whole thing. And oh, easy peasy. So we've got a good turning radius in this. And I do have an automatic transmission. You can get it in manual, but you have to get the base version, the SE trim line. You know, I mean, what can I say about that? That's just how things roll these days. Let's see, how are my brakes? The interior of the 2015 Jetta, it's pretty nice. It's not a lot to write home about, but it is put together nicely. There's some nice soft touch materials in here, but it's nothing that's gonna make you go, whoa, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Now, this car that we've got today, it's the SEL, which is the top of the line, and I've got the window sticker here since I just got in this car like 10 minutes ago. I've got a power adjustable driver's seat here, and my steering wheel does tilt and telescope. When I first got in this car, it took me a few minutes to get comfortable, but now that I'm in the right driving position, I do feel very good. I do have a sunroof, holla, on this top of the line SEL model, which of course, you know, if you can have a convertible, you might as well have a sunroof, right? I mean, come on, live a little, people. Cost of this is $27,890, and for that I get things like a rear view camera, dual climate control, power adjustable driver's seat, manually adjustable passenger seat, cruise control, multifunction display with the trip computer, Sirius satellite radio, the Fender audio system, which that's something that Volkswagen really does well, is making sure that you get a nice audio system in your car. keyless entry, push button start. So you do get a lot of features in this car, but it comes in here at $27,890. Now the bottom of the line SE trim line comes in at right about $16,000. So you've got a $10,000 difference between the base and the top of the line. So in regular mode, I can shift this myself, the DSG. It seems to be shifting pretty quickly. I'm in second gear right now and it's holding it fairly high. This car redlines at about 6,000 and it's holding it pretty good at 42,000 4,200 RPM. Let's see if she'll... Hey, look at that! It holds it at the red line! Shut up! That never happens! Oh my gosh! That is fantastic, you guys! Normally, with these cars with the manumatics, I mean, yes, it'll let you shift it, but then as soon as you get to where the car thinks like, hey, yo, you shouldn't be doing this, it will shift for you. Now, one of the things that sets this Jetta apart from its competitors like the Civic or the Corolla or the Ford Focus is that you've got a ton of leg room back here. Now, this passenger seat is set for Roman's height. He's about 6'2". I'm 5'9", and I actually have plenty of room back here with these long legs. Plenty of room here, and it's actually very comfortable, and I've got a nice amount of headroom, almost touching, but still not quite. So we've got a ton of legroom back here, and that's one of the great things about the 2015 Jetta. But you do have a sport mode. This car gets great gas mileage, like we talked about earlier, 37 miles per gallon on the highway, and you can expect even higher numbers for the TDI. Okay, where did I turn in? I can see where I'm supposed to be. All right, here we go. Now the Jetta is one of Volkswagen's best-selling cars, and with this and the 5 different engine options, they certainly are trying to give consumers a huge amount of choices. Now for me, I'm waiting for later in 2015 so I can drive the GLI, which is going to knock out 210 horsepower. Yes! That's all we've got time for today. On the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I can't give you guys that yet because we've only been in this car for a few minutes and that just wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to you and it wouldn't be fair to Volkswagen. So we're going to wait till we get this car for a whole week and we can give it a really good review. But for now, you can go to tflcar.com for more real world reviews. And hey, check us out on all the social medias. We're there. We're on the Twitters. We're on the Facebook. We're on the Instagram. Okay, I'm on the Instagram. We're not so active on the Instagram. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll check with you soon. Bye-bye. I know you have heard about our pledge drive so that we can keep TFL coming to you, coming with one video every single day. And there's some awesome perks that we've got if you decide to give us a monthly pledge. Now, one of those things, you can get a hat, you can get a t-shirt, but 2 of the really cool things is that you can get inside information about what's coming up next on TFL Car. Also, you get some behind the scenes. So, I know I got my lovers and I got my haters, and I'm sure that both of you are gonna wanna see all the crazy antics that we get up to so you can either love me or tell me how ridiculous you think I am. So thanks so much, y'all. We really appreciate it. Just click on that little link right down there. And we'll see you behind the scenes, all right? Thanks so much. Bye.